I am just going to do a sketchbook tour. So I'm going to show you all the stuff that I created in my sketchbook in the last couple of years. So this is one of my sketches that I did back in like 2023. I hope this doesn't, hold on, this might be too much. Let me like cover up some stuff. This might be too much for YouTube. But yeah, this is one of my first sketches that I did in 2023. I really like the style that I did for this because it's giving really baddie, pole dancer. I love that I did it in blue pencil. I like sketching in blue pencil. But yeah, so this is my first sketch that I did in like 2023. And then over here, some I have kind of like random sketches where like this one is kind of like Bratz kind of theme. I didn't finish it, and I don't know why I didn't finish it. I think I just didn't like how this looked and I just kind of gave up. But I like this because it's cutesy. I definitely feel like I should draw more in like blue pen because it's just a like really cool vibe. But yeah, I really like these. And this is another one of my favorites that I did like back in 2023. So again, I really like doing like blue pencil and then like blue outline as well. So I just found this image on Pinterest, but I did, you know, tweak it a bit where like over here, I did these like weird kind of like monster things. It like reminded me from Princess Mononoke. If you've seen Princess Mononoke, they look like the little tree things. But yeah, I really like these little monster things. They're really, really cute. But yeah, this is one of my favorite pieces that I did in 2023. And here's another one that I did like a while ago. I guess it's like a kind of like fish. I saw this on like Pinterest again, and I just decided to like come on here and just like sketch it. I really liked it. Hello, hi Ed. I'm good. How are you? So yeah, this one I just found on Pinterest and I decided to like sketch it out, doing it again in blue pen and blue pencil. Again, it's just like such a vibe. I really, really like this one. Thank you, Rosa. And let's see what else I have. So I feel like what I'm about to show you is going to be like really, really random sketches. They're not like the best of the best in my opinion. But yeah, these are like from years. Yeah, this is like 2022. This is like one of my characters I was drawing for like a story. So it's very like sketchy, but he's like smoking a joint and whatever. He's adorable. He's a cutie. And here's another one of my characters. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So this one is really just another quick little sketch that I did. I really like, I don't know what it is, but I always love doing like big, broad, like lashes. That's like one of my favorite things. This is from like 2022, so my skills have definitely advanced. This is like a rough sketch. I hate this one, actually. So, and here's another one. I tried to really like figure out like braids, specifically how to like draw braids. So I was bye-bye. I was like trying with like the braids. And let's see what's next. I will admit that as we go deeper into it, it can get a little dark, but here's just a cute little teddy bear character. This is like one of my characters. Or influence your work. Oh, okay. So when it comes to like comic and like artists, honestly, anime is a huge influence for me. Definitely like Studio Ghibli for sure, but a lot of animes like Inuyasha. I just finished watching Inuyasha, but that's really what influenced me a lot. So here's another one that I tried to sketch. I never finished it. I have a lot of unfinished, but I thought this was funny. I thought this was cute. And then I have this one. This is where it kind of gets like a little dark. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes like when I draw how I'm feeling. So this was like a few years ago, but this is one of my drawings. I like that I put a little bit of color, obviously for like the tears and whatnot, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, here's another one that I was just like kind of in a dark place. So obviously my dad passed away a few years ago. I'm not gonna go into like describing what this is, but yeah. This one, it's a mix. Okay. So again, I love anime. This was probably very much like, you know, from Future Diaries. It was giving that vibe. Yeah, I really like this picture. Let's see what else. This one, I just like, it's a shikigami. So I was trying to, if you've seen the anime Death Note, I really like, I think her name is Rem. So I was trying to kind of like sketch a different version of like Rem. And this is kind of what I came up with. I didn't finish it, but yeah, it's just like random sketches. Let's see what else. Oh, this one. So this is another piece that I drew. I think this was very much how I felt about like the internet at the time, where everybody like just is viewing your stuff and it's like one specific part of you, and then it's like all of me, but like people only see one specific side of me. So this is where this like image came from. It's still really deep to me. I still really love this piece, but yeah, that's pretty much what that means. Some more sketches. I think I was just sketching stuff, you know, like my style or whatever. So yeah. Let's see what else. Okay, so that's pretty much it for that. And I'll show you some comics that I was like working on in the beginning. So these are just a couple of comics that I was like working on. I never posted these, but I need to like finish them. But yeah, like I tried to draw some comics and whatnot. I don't think there's really that much more. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here, but there's not like a lot I want to show. Here's another piece. This is like another piece where I feel like this is like shadow work. This was a very dark sketch. I do art therapy. If you've never tried art therapy, I definitely recommend it. It really helps with like getting stuff out of you. But yeah, I found this piece off of Pinterest and I was like, okay, like I want to sketch it. So I liked how it came out. I like the like purples and the yellow neon. What else? Is there anything that way? Okay, and this was another piece that I saw and I just decided to sketch. This is another one too. It's kind of like weird and dark because I like weird and dark things. There are some pieces that I don't really want to show. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oops, I'm sorry if it's... Bye artichoke. I'm actually about to get off. But yeah, that's pretty much my sketchbook. Bye, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.